An argument over a family dog could lead to the deportation of a Queens father of two. He's been in this country for more than 2 decades, and now, after saving his dog's life, he could get deported. Pix 7's Christian Benavides spoke to the family of that man, and he joins us live now from Corona, Queens. Christian.
Yeah, so the family of Edison Barros tells it like this. He says he was walking the dog, and that's when the dog got loose, ran into the middle of the street. So he threw his keys at a vehicle that was about to run over his pet. That driver got upset, called police, and when he showed up to his court hearing after being arrested, ICE was also there to detain him.
He's not a criminal. He's a humble, and the only thing he did is work in this country, pay his taxes, and help the community.
The family of 47-year-old Edison Barros says saving their family dog Chucho could now end with their father's deportation. Tomorrow could be the last day the Ecuadorian father of 2 U.S. citizen children spends in the United States, locked up in a detention facility.
It's different when you see a criminal that has other issues going on, and then you say you deserve it. But in this case, it's not the case.
According to the family, back in May, a driver almost ran over Chucho when that dog ran into the middle of a street in Maspeth, Queens. Barros saved the dog by throwing his keys at the vehicle to get the driver's attention. That driver called police and had Barros arrested for damaging his vehicle. He was shortly released by the NYPD, but when Barros showed up to court last month,
ICE agents were outside waiting for him. They tapped my dad's shoulder and said he has a pending case with them, and detained him since then.
Barros first came to the United States in 1994. He was deported in 2003 and came back to the U.S. in 2004. Councilman Francisco Moya, who is also Ecuadorian, wrote a letter to the judge and says in all those years living in the U.S., Barros' only criminal offense was due to saving Chucho.
Now, innocent, hardworking individuals that are trying to achieve the American dream are being arrested.
Barros' daughter has filed a petition for her father to stay in the country, but if he's deported tomorrow, that petition will never be heard.
We are asking for compassion and for support so that Edison is freed from the ICE custody, and for the deportation that is scheduled for tomorrow immediately be stopped.
And this is that letter that Moya wrote. Now, we understand that he's still set to be deported tomorrow unless that judge grants a stay on his deportation. ICE did not respond to requests for comment, and the family has set up a GoFundMe page. You'll find that on Pix11.com. We're live in Corona, Queens. I'm Christian Benavides, Pix 11 News.
Christian, thank you so much.